What's up, my Cancers? How are we doing? This is going to be your February reading. It's going to be for the month of February 2018. Just a general overview. It's going to be just a 5-card spread. I'm going to pull 3 for one of the weeks, each of the weeks in February, and then I'm going to pull 1 for advice and 1 for advice for the eclipse. And I feel like I might have to clarify the eclipse just to figure out what you might be dealing with, because every sign and every person is going to be living this eclipse in a different way. Fun fact, sidereal astrology, which is I'm a sidereal astrologer, and sidereal is basically the study of the actual positions of the planets. The moon will actually be in the true constellation of Cancer on the eclipse day. It's just in tropical astrology, they call that Leo. So that's just a fun fact. But let's see what's going on for Cancer in February 2018. What do you guys got going on here? I see some new beginnings for Cancer. I really do. I feel like somebody's coming back from the past to help you with some new beginnings. Somebody that you may have dealt with in the past, you might be collaborating with them. I see death too, so I feel like you guys are definitely ending possibly a marriage, ending in a relationship and moving. Okay, so that's also your card. I also associate that with that card too. Cancer. Right. Oh, come on. Get the shuffle together. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we got heartbreak. 3-party relationship, tough possible heartbreak, Ace of Pentacles. I see them new beginnings in there when I was shuffling. Empress. Okay. Y'all got the same energy as Sag. I feel like y'all might be collaborating with Sagittarius. Might be some collaboration with fire sign. Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so for the eclipse, definitely a new perspective. You guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or somebody with Sagittarius in their chart. So there's a new perspective coming for the eclipse. I'll do a clarifier after I'm done with the other ones. The 8 of Pentacles is your advice for the month. So Spirit is letting you know, keep your eyes on the coin. Keep your eyes focused on the coin. Okay? So that way, whatever this is that I feel like this eclipse is going to bring in, sometimes money can comfort you. Sometimes new beginnings and growth can comfort you. Because look at you at the end of the month. So, I mean, focus on your money this week. This month. Focus on whatever creative pursuits you have. Why is the 3 of Swords here? What is going on with this 3 of Swords at the top here for Cancer? Why is the 3 of Swords here? 3 of Swords. So we've got the 3 of Swords here with the 8 of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords in the upright. So there's some type of heartbreak or some type of, because of this new revelation, I feel like this eclipse brings. Whatever this situation is here, you're finding yourself trying to get out of it. And I feel like you may not be the most successful. I'm really, lately, Cancer, I've been getting the energy of somebody that's trying to move out of a situation, especially a marriage or a long-term relationship, and they're not able to for some reason. And it has to heavily do with finances. And this might not necessarily be a relationship type of thing. It could be, I keep getting the energy of somebody who is in a situation that they don't want to be in anymore. And it's going to take strategy to get out of the situation. This is not for everybody. This could also be, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could also just be a home situation. It could be a business situation. It's something that you don't want to be anymore, and you're finding it hard to get out, and you're going to have to use logic and reasoning to deal with this situation. But there's a new perspective from this eclipse that I feel like will help with this. And it could be something that you've been avoiding for a while anyway. All right, let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is here for. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Cancer. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. 3. Ace of Pentacles. 2. Ace of Pentacles. Alright. A whole bunch of cards just fell out. So let's try that again, because I'm not about to read 6 cards on one. Ain't even that type of reading. Maybe in a personal, but let's keep it simple, right? For the generals. So that way we can touch as many people as possible. Ace of Pentacles for Cancer. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Ace of Pentacles. 3. Ace of Pentacles. 2. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, whatever you guys got going on in the middle of the month, whatever plans that you guys are initiating, because you guys are working on something. You guys are working on something to get yourself out of the situation. Even if it's financial strife, whatever it is, there's some type of heartbreak that motivates you for the rest of it's like it sets you off. It gets you into this, okay? This is male or female. This is logic, reasoning, no emotions. This could be the King of Swords if you're a male watching this. So whatever happens at the beginning of the month sets you to get straight into work mode, and you're coming up, especially with the Queen of Pentacles here. Why is the Empress here? Why do we need to ask why the Empress is here? I don't ever have a problem with the Empress unless she's reversed. Empress, 3, Empress, King of Cups wanted to come out. Empress, 2, Empress, 1. Okay, so we've got the 8 of Cups with a moon. So this is a moon card, but we got the King of Cups. So I feel like, and the 8 of Cups doesn't necessarily, in this deck, it does represent like instinct, and it also represents mystery. You guys got the shady King of Cups in y'all's too, as well as Sag. So y'all could be dealing with a shady water sign of some sort. But I feel like with the 8 of Cups, it is the moon, but in the regular Rider White deck, this is walking away from something you built. So I feel like you are able to achieve whatever it is, whatever this shady stuff is going on, because the King of Cups has been coming up shady in my readings lately. Not trying to attack water signs, but some water signs, Scorpios and Pisces in particular, have been up to some things. So if you're dealing with a shady water sign, I feel like you're walking away from this person. This has you in your Empress energy. Whoever this shady King of Cups person is in your life, you're walking away from that, and that's got you in your Empress energy. You're finally able to relieve yourself from whatever BS that was going on that you couldn't get yourself out of before. You know what I mean? So that's towards the end of the month. The 8 of Pentacles, I'm not even going to clarify that. That's great advice. We already know, especially with this money energy you have towards the end of the month. You're focused on something. Keep focusing on that. That's going to give you the liberation that you need from this shady energy. Whether it's a boss, if it's just an entity in general acting real shady. Because look at this King of Cups as if he's in reverse. Because that's how I've been looking at him, especially with the 8 of Cups coming up. There's some shady stuff going on. So let me clarify this Ace of Swords and see what's going on with this eclipse. Why is the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? What advice do you have for Cancer for this eclipse? 3, 2. Woo! There we go again with all these cards. I'm not... Look, if this was personal, somebody out there is trying to tune in and get... Somebody out there is trying to get they... eclipse read really quick, because that's personal. Like, I do that in personal readings. If a whole bunch of cards come out, I don't have a problem reading it. I map it, but this is general, so I'm trying to keep it as general as possible so it can resonate with a few different people. Okay, something came out here. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles was trying to come out before, but I didn't let it. I was like, oh, let's see if something else comes out dealing with money, because I figure that's what it's about. So you got the Ace of Pentacles twice here in your spread, Cancer. So money's coming. You already been building this. I feel like you already know what your plans are. Cancer are very planned out people. They don't do anything just because. So this is also the World card. So this is an ending of a cycle, but a new beginning. This is a new cycle, especially where money is concerned, especially where independence is concerned. And your advice for the eclipse and what you need to be focused on for the eclipse is a new perspective. A new perspective is going to give you the tools that you need to get out of this broken energy up here at the beginning. So I hope this resonated with you, Cancer. Of course, like I said, I'm going to break it down in readings as February goes on. But that's the general for this month. You guys' career seems to be popping, whatever you guys are working on. And you seem to be in good energy by the end of the month. So good going, Cancer. Yes. So I will see you guys possibly for the eclipse reading as the next one. And if you need a personal from me before, everything is in the description. Love you guys. Peace.